Inline skating is my health. For the longest time I always said your health is your wealth, and you know, I pay for it in speed skating.
When I think of inline speed skating, I immediately think of let's put the strongest guys who have the strongest legs on the planet and let's make them go around a track really fast. It's pretty, it's one of these sports that doesn't make sense. It's one of the few sports where you want to crouch down to go faster versus like with sprinting. And it's it's a unique thing seeing how various techniques can be applied on different skating surfaces like bank tracks and flat tracks and indoor.
Inline speed skating to me is pretty much my life. I love it. I'm addicted to it. It is my drug.
Inline speed skating to me is a wonderful sport, meeting awesome parents and skaters and coaches and officials. We're like a family, and I hope it stays that way.
When you think of the sport of inline speed skating, actually I go around the country and tell people, what are you doing? Well, I got inline speed skate. What is that? Most people don't know anything about it. Once you see it, once you get involved in it, it's a sport like no other. It's just an awesome sport, and I'll enjoy the people that are involved in it. I enjoy the kids. I love to watch the kids get started and have their ups and downs, and eventually the ones that stick with it become successful. I really enjoy that part of it, and see them come from a beginner skater who really maybe or may not want to skate, and then going to worlds and participating at that level, just phenomenal. But inline speed skating, it's good for anyone can do it really. If you got any kind of athletic ability at all, you can inline speed skate, and it's just the camaraderie in this sport is like no other that I've been involved with.
I think speed skating is almost like this calmness, but it's chaotic. I feel like everything's going on around you, but there's this sense of time freezing, and it's like an uncontrolled, controlled environment.
Inline speed skating, man, it's a tough sport, but I feel like it's given back so much to me over the years, and I feel like it translates to life and other sports so well that it's been really good to me. It's the only thing we've ever done also for our livelihood is be in the business and selling skates. So as an athlete and as a business, it's just been really good to us. We love it.
Inline speed skating, as soon as people talk about skating, the first thing I think about is being on the line. Everything around you disappears, and the only thing you're focused on is the competitors next to you and whether or not you'll be in the front.
When I think of inline speed skating, I think of it like a sport to have fun and try your best if you're ever because sometimes I will try my best, but I'm trying to right now, my progress right now is I'm trying to keep my form in, and once I got my form correct, I can start trying to win races.
Inline speed skating to me is going to be, it's a fantastic sport. It's a sport where we just go out, you let yourself free, you let yourself go. As far as racing goes, it's an excellent opportunity for these kids to get out there and compete, to show what they've got out here, and it keeps them out of trouble if anything else. But it's a lot of fun, it's a lot of good racing.
Inline speed skating to me is somewhere that I could bring these kids outside doing sports, not being in the house on the computer all the time, staying fit, physical. It's a fast-paced sport, which that helps them to focus and do well in school, believe it or not.
To me, inline speed skating is about having fun. This is my first time on my skates in probably 2 months, and it's just, I knew I wasn't going to win. It's not about winning, it's just about having fun. I've had a lot of fun and seen a lot of people that I haven't seen in a while, so it's awesome. I love the skating community.
I feel like inline speed skating is mostly about getting your strength up and getting your balance. For me, it's more having fun and working on my strengths, because I feel like having fun and skating will help you more while you're skating, so you're not thinking, oh, it's just a race all the time, but you can also have fun with the races.
Inline speed skating is kind of a dysfunctional family to an extent. So for us, speed skating is the happy part of our life. We try to bring out the positive when it comes to speed skating. We try not to focus on the negative, because if you focus on the negative, it can get kind of carried away. There's already enough negativity in the world. So we try to keep speed skating, you know, positive, and it's like a big family to us, but just like in any family, there's dysfunction. So, but it's nice because a lot of people, for the most part, can agree to disagree and still be civil.
Oh man, it's all about having fun. Speed skating, it's a thrill. Going fast, trying not to fall. That's my case. But I guess when you're younger, like my son, he doesn't have no fear at all. So when he goes fast. So it's pretty fun, man. Everybody that comes out here, it's like a giant family. It's amazing. All the friends and people that we've met in the last 2 years is extraordinary. It's definitely amazing. So.
Oh, it's inline speed skating to me is my life. It has really taught me a lot of stuff. It's taught me discipline. Everything that I've learned in inline speed skating, I pull over into my personal life or my professional life with my job and things like that. It's gave me something to do as a kid. It's introduced me to some fabulous people. I mean, you just can't get any better than the people in this sport. And you know, and again, it's taught me a whole bunch of things as life lessons, hard work, good character, all those things like that I try to do. And again, inline speed skating has always been there for me, okay? And my family, you know, my mom taking me to meets and stuff like that, all the coaches that I've had, and again, really good friends. I met my best friends are in inline speed skating, and again, it's just not a part of your life, it's a way of life, and it just affects your life in so many ways. You know, people go into all these other different sports and stuff, and that's great. Sports is really good, but to me, I've done football, I've done basketball, I've done all that stuff. There is nothing like inline speed skating, okay? It's good stuff.